Hey guys, we're Pillays in a Pod. I'm Kashanta.
And I'm Vidya Vahini.
So who are the Pillays and what inspired us to start this channel?
So the Pillays in a Pod are two Indian South African sisters from Durban, South Africa. And we decided to actually start this channel. We've been thinking about it for quite a while. Since we were very young, we started vlogging, but the vlogs only made it to the family chat group. And so we're excited to share some of our adventures with you and also just have some fun and laughter. So how did we come up with the name Pillays in a Pod?
From a very young age, we're always branded as twins. So Pillays in a Pod is only fitting because we are like two peas in a pod. So what can viewers expect from our channel?
So we want to share a bit of everything. I think it's about everyday life, some vlogging, some travel, adventures, and also things of interest that we want to share with you, and perhaps later on some podcasts or some interesting facts about us, and some fun challenges as well. So stay tuned for some exciting content and let's see where this journey takes us. So how would we describe each other in 3 words? You go.
So the 3 words that come to mind is charismatic, diligent, and go-getter. That's the 3 words that I would use to describe you.
So the 3 words I would describe you as would be ambitious, intelligent, and loving.
So, what is the funniest memory that we have shared as sisters? What would you say is the funniest?
I don't know. There's too many to pinpoint. I think our life revolves around a lot of laughter and a lot of dead looks from our mom when we start laughing. Yeah, I don't know. What would you say?
I think for me, it was one New Year's Eve when we were very little and we decided to pose a toast to the new year. And when we cheered, our glasses broke literally into pieces. So for me, that's one memory and tradition that I'll always carry on.
Literally starting the new year with a bang. So
Definitely.
Yeah, that was actually pretty funny. Who is the bossy one and who is the chilled one?
Definitely you're the bossy one. I think everyone who knows us would agree with that statement.
I disagree. I think it fluctuates from time to time. But yeah.
I think we'll agree to disagree.
If we could switch lives for a day, what would be the first thing you would do?
I think I would sing a bhajan. That's what I would do. Because I can't sing that well. And you sing brilliantly. So for me, I think if I'm in your body, I would like to experience that.
Okay, I think you sing pretty well. But for me, if we had switched lives for a day, I would do something super adventurous. I think you've always been the courageous one, the person who loves change and wasn't scared to try anything new. And so I'd definitely try and go out there and get an adrenaline rush and do something new and adventurous. So yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do a rapid fire. And you're going to ask a question and we're going to answer it the best as we can and the quickest.
Okay. So what is your favorite Bollywood movie?
I think it would be Chandramukhi, so the Tamil movie with Rajinikanth.
Yeah, I would also say that. I'm also a huge Rajini fan, so either Padiyappa or Chandramukhi. I think that's really right up there for me. Okay, so sweet or savory?
Savory, definitely.
Okay, I'm a sweet tooth, so send the chocolates my way. Yeah, and then coffee or tea?
Coffee, definitely, hands down.
Neither for me. I'm a Milo kind of person, hot chocolate. So if you have some, I'd love some. But yeah, hot or cold?
Depends on the day, I think.
I'm an August baby. So yeah, I like it a bit cool and just chilling.
And we're definitely fire signs. So maybe leaning more onto the hot. So what is the one thing that we've learned from each other?
I think one thing I've learned from you, and you're my older sister, so I've always looked up to you and I continue to do so. I think you've just been the trailblazer and setting the path ahead for me. And so it's always really inspiring to see whatever you achieve and accomplish in life. And so for me, it's always to be authentically myself. And I see you do that brilliantly and unapologetically and so bravely and amazingly. And so, yeah, it's amazing to see that. I also love your, I would say, spirit of service and how you're always giving and you always find the best way to treat the next person amazingly and to see how you can make the next person's life better. And so those two things, I think, is to just be yourself, to achieve your goals and not to be afraid. And then the second thing is your spirit of service and just giving back to society. So yeah, those are the two things I learned from you.
I think for me, as being as young as you are, I think being true to your core. You've always stood by your values, no matter what situation you're in or where you are in the world. I think for me, that is something that stands out the most. So no matter who you're with, you always stay true to your core, which is your core values. And for me, I think that stands out the most.
So what is one thing we hope to achieve with the channel? I think we just really want to, share our love and laughter with the world and invite you into our lives a little bit and to share our journey. And so we've called you guys the Pillay Pod Squad. And so we're really excited to be on this journey together. And please comment, share, subscribe, and also like the videos, but also tell us what content you would love to see from us and what you would love us to try, if there's any fun challenges. And so, yeah, we really want to be one community with you. So guys, this is the end of today's video, and I hope you've learned a little bit about us, and we hope to share more with you. So please do subscribe, give us some support, and share.
And remember to hit that notification bell so you know when we're posting our next video. Thanks guys for watching PillaysInAPod.